Alright, so got the protection board out and recapped it. Used all Elma Silmec 2s. Used a couple golds for a couple of the caps there, just because I didn't have the correct size. They didn't have what I needed in Mauser for the Elma Silmec. So Silmec, excuse me. As I'm recapping it, you see all these traces here. I didn't even notice this one. And this is with a mica capacitors, and these are diodes, and that is a bridge. So I'm not even sure what the heck the person was doing with that, because there's none. That's an add-on. All right, that's an ugly solder as well. Not a very well done solder. These are the solders that I just did. You can see the difference. Nice flow. The heat. You have the right temperature heat. You don't dwell too long. And that's what they look like. And that's what that looks like. And I'm not even sure what the heck. So I'm going to remove this. I didn't even notice that because my eye just didn't gravitate to it because of all these other lines here. So I'm going to have to remove this and test it. And my thought is this capacitor is bad. The guy didn't have a replacement and he just bridged it, which isn't good. So between that and the 100 UF capacitor in the delay circuit, yeah, not really digging this with the open relay and everything else that I so alright, this is getting interesting. Alright, I'm going to test that out. Okay, so we've got it plugged into the tester. Let's see what this is doing here. Yeah. So there you go. Alright, so I guess that explains that. That's horrible. I mean, that's just horrible. I'm thinking there was no tech in there. This is a do-it-yourselfer. Somebody got their hands in there and tried the best they could. Which, hey, right on. But don't pass the problem on like that, man. That's just wrong. All right, so I'm gonna dig around my parts, see if I can find one of those. That's an odd one. All right. Why we keep random junk. All right. Ooh, bingo. All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll install a used one. So far on this board, had a used relay that was good shape, and a not so pretty like a capacitor, but hey, it'll fit in a pinch. Alright, so I've got the capacitor in there. The rest of the caps placed. Proper UF on the relay circuit, and a new relay. So we'll go ahead and we'll fire this guy up. We'll get the board back in there and then fire it up. Okay, got it on the dim bulb, and let's see, FM. We'll go ahead and we'll fire it up. Fingers crossed here. Bright, staying bright, dimming. Ooh, that was about like a 4 or 5 second turn on. Very nice. And that should be the radio. All right.
Starting tomorrow, a pilot program in the city will offer free lawyers to those facing eviction. The Philadelphia School Board says its search for a new superintendent
Right channel,
right where it should be.
left channel, right channel, right channel, channel.
In sports, Sixers host the Grizzlies.
All right.
And partly cloudy out there, cold. 35 getting.
Okay, have it on main power, off the dim bulb. Go ahead and power it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take it. Left, right. I'm good with that. All right. It's late, so I can't crank it. But I'm happy with that. All right. So move on. Probably hit the main filter cabs next, and the amp boards, or possibly, depending on how to access these, vice versa. So, and we'll keep pressing on, one section at a time. Hopefully we don't find any more crazy stuff like on the protection board.